A few nights ago we actually had a piece of plastic from our garden center that sort of got loose in the windstorm and actually set off the motion sensor. But the monitoring station was able to tell that there was no actual person in the garden center at that time.
Police apparently don't respond when it's just an alarm going off, but when you have a third party verifying with visual evidence that somebody is in the yard actually stealing something, the police will respond.
Having been in the RCMP for a number of years, it was very frustrating for some of our members to attend false alarm after false alarm after false alarm.
The things that the operators appreciate most about the SonaVision VAM system is the stress it takes off of them. In the past, they would have to contact a customer with information that a yard beam or a motion detector had been activated in the yard. It may be 2 in the morning, it may be 3 in the morning. Customers are generally not happy to hear this information, not in the most jovial mood. And that is all we could tell them, that something had been activated. The customer would in turn meet the police department at the facility, only to find, in many cases, that there was nothing to be found. The customer would then in turn look to us to say, what is wrong with my system? Evidently there's a problem because I had a false alarm. It very well may not have been a false alarm, but I did not have anything to say otherwise. Now with SonaVision VAM, the operators are able to look to see what has activated that alarm system and act accordingly. Even if the police department does arrive and the person has left the property, we can still fax, email, provide the police department a copy of what we have seen, and in turn they will not charge or assess a false alarm fine to that customer because at that time that the dispatch occurred there was somebody on property.
Our customers that have Sonitrol VAM, it completely eliminates the false alarm factor, so to speak. When we receive an alarm, I mean, it's either, we're seeing the intruder that's there or we're seeing what caused that alarm. So we always have a visual verification to give to the police.